All right, let us look at factorization of trinomials. As I've said in the previous video, here the highest degree will be 2. And when we factorize something like this, we need to make sure that the order of the exponents of the given variables is not broken. So if we have x squared in the middle, we're going to have the variable as half. The exponent of the variable in the middle term will be half the exponent of the variable in the first term. And always make sure that the trinomial being factorized has the highest degree of 2 and the order of the exponent is not broken. Okay, this means that the variable must have a higher degree of 2. The second term must have the degree of 1, and the last term must have a degree of 0, which is just a constant. For example, if we have something like this is a degree of 2, and obviously whatever we have there must be half of the degree of the first term. So if the first term has an exponent of 4, means that in the middle term, x must have an exponent of 2. Hope that makes sense. And obviously we have the constant which is 4 in this case. If we have a variable in all the terms, you just need to know that there might be a common factor. Okay, the reason why we only have 4 in the last term is because we do have x, but it is to the exponent of 0. Okay, if the last term is positive, both brackets will have the sign of the middle term. I repeat, if the last term is positive and we are factorizing, we're going to have 2 brackets. And both of those brackets, we're going to have a binomial in each bracket, and both of those brackets will take the sign of the middle term. For instance, if I give you x squared minus 5x plus 4, note that the middle term is negative 5, and the last term is positive. The fact that the last term is positive, it means that brackets will take the sign of the middle term. Hope that makes sense. The exponent, we have the first term, the middle term, and the last term. And since the last term is plus 4, this is what you're going to do. You're going to write down the factors of 4, which is 1, 2, and 4. Choose 2 factors. When you multiply them, they must give you 4. But when you add them, they must give you the middle term, the coefficient of the middle term. And what is the middle term in this case? The middle term is 5. So which of those factors that you have written, when you choose 2 of those factors, when you multiply them, they will give you 4, but when you add them, they must give you 5. What are they? Will it be 1 and 2? Will it be 1 and 4? Or will it be 2 and 4? What are they? Or will it be 2 and 2? It is 1 and 4. Remember what I've said. When you multiply those factors, they must give you the last term. The last term is 4. What is 1 times 4? It is 4. But when you add them, they must give you 5. What is 1 plus 4? It is 5. Okay. So the first term in each bracket will be x, and the last term in each bracket will be 4 and